Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Hoover CleanSlate XL carpet and upholstery cleaner. First we're going to talk about it, then I'm actually going to go clean some stains with it. It's very easy to use. We've got our clean water tank. This is where you're going to put your water in solution. And over here is the dirty water tank. We're going to lift this handle and tilt it out. Then when you want to empty it, there's a latch here. Lift this latch up. You can lift this off, empty everything out. I like that you can get in there and clean that if you have to. To put it back in, put those grooves in, latch it. Once in a while you may have some hair or debris right there you got to clean off. Tilt it in and then it should latch into place. Again, very easy to take the dirty water tank off. On the other side we've got the clean water tank. It's got a handle too. You're going to tilt it out also like this. So you can fill this with warm water from your tap. I've got just normal water from the tap in it. But if you're going to do a small area, fill it up here, and then from there to there solution. I'm going to do a big area, so I got it filled up here, and then we're going to put solution up to that line. It's easy to fill at the sink as far as you can hold it. The cap stays off. Now again, make sure you use portable spot cleaner solution. I'm using Oxy, so we're going to pour it in all the way up to the solution line now. Right about, took about the whole can, looks like. So about 6 fluid ounces. Now you're going to tilt it in, and it rotates up and clicks into place. Up top we have a single power switch. That's how we're going to turn it on, and the handle does stow. Around back we can wrap the cord up, the power cord. That's the hose clean. We're going to stick it in there to clean the hose. Solution will come out. I'm going to show you how to do that. We've got onboard tool storage. And we can store the handle and we can interchange these. Okay, so when we put our tools on, they simply just slide on. Now when I press the trigger, solution is going to come out of this port right here under pressure. There's where my suction is. I can also take this off, get this all nice and clean. I can even change this and put like bristles on here. I like that this comes apart for cleaning. We also have this crevice tool that goes on. You'll have suction right here, and it's going to spray the solution out at a stream right in this area. Now they call this the antimicrobial pet tool. I really like it because you've got some grippers here. These are kind of soft, but yet I can do some deep cleaning with them. You're going to simply put it on also. And then when you spray, solution's going to come out. But again, I can really get in here. This is grippy, and I can really get in there and grip and scrub. And I've got a big suction area, and I can take this all apart and get this all nice and clean. It does come with a nice long hose that's 5 feet long. So here's what the bottom of it looks like. It looks like it has a 120 volt, 60 hertz, 4 amp motor. Okay, so let's go clean some stains with it. Okay, so I got a really bad chocolate syrup stain, I got ketchup, and I got grape jelly. Let's give the Hoover XL a try. I'm going to turn it on. Solution comes out. I had no problem priming the pump. As soon as I put water in, it does work. So we're going to pre-treat it. All right, now we're going to scrub, and I'm spraying the trigger. All right, it's doing a good job. It's got good suction. I like the big cleaning area. It seems really powerful. All right, the grape jelly's taking a little bit more work. I'm still holding the trigger down. Now I'm going to do suction only, just to kind of dry the area. Okay, so I thought it did a really good job cleaning. Okay, let me demonstrate the hose clean. You got to turn the machine on, and we're just going to stick it right in there. When I stick it in there, it's spraying the solution down there. I don't have to pull the trigger or anything. I just simply push it in, and it does everything. Now let it air dry a little bit. Okay, so now I got this pet tool on here. Again, I got to pull the trigger, so let's turn it on. Solution's going to come out right here, and I can really get in there and see how I can suck all that up, but I can really use a lot of force. Okay, so I did use quite a bit of solution. Now let's go empty the dirty water tank. Again, rotate it, lift that handle, and just rotate it out. Okay, undo the latch, take this off. I like that we can take this all apart, and I can rinse all that out and scrub it out. So this thing is pretty heavy. When you've got it filled up with solution, it is pretty heavy. Now there's one thing I found. I thought I was gonna like this handle doing this, but I have smashed my hand twice now. I lean on it or something and it, bam, it goes over. Maybe it's just me, but I mean, I know why they did it, so it would take up less room. But man, that handle, I guess I just expect it to be hard, rigid mounted. So I am gonna compare this to the CleanSlate. You know, it looks like it's almost exactly the same. They just made everything bigger and maybe more improvements on the tanks. I didn't notice that much more suction, but if you definitely need a bigger capacity as far as holding a lot more dirty water and clean water, then they did a good job as far as the redesign. I'm glad to see that the old tools still fit. So I did purchase this with my own money. I think it's retailing somewhere for around $180. So I just got done reviewing the Bissell. They got a steam one, a little portable one, the little green Hydro Steam. It actually does a really good job. That's probably going to be my cleaner of the year. I'll have a comparison video coming out, but I also have just a video on it. So I'll have several different videos coming out on the CleanSlate XL, the Bissell Little Green Hydro Steam. It's brand new. Shark Stain Striker. I'll be comparing the newer models with the older models. Now I do buy all of these spot cleaners with my own money, and I was not paid for this video. I'll put links to all of these in the show description notes. I am an Amazon and a Shark Ninja affiliate. If you click on the link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. Now, the reason I buy a lot of these, I want to show people which one they should buy. And I really don't like sometimes how Shark and even Bissell and Hoover, they'll have several different ones and they put a different attachment with it. They'll even have the case a different color. Even like Shark's got this one and this one are a different color. It's the exact same cleaner. So that's the reason I buy them, is so I can show you if they're different, which one to buy, and then that way you can make a decision. Oh, they make this one in a dark green, they make it in a purple, they make it in a gray. They're all the same one. So whichever one's cheapest, but they sometimes have different attachments. So I'll get them, that way I'll be able to show you exactly which one. And this Bissell Little Green Hydro Steam, that was probably, out of this pick right here, that's the one to get. There's something about this one. The Stain Striker, very lightweight and portable, but there's something going on with this. I absolutely loved it. That steam was amazing. I also have some exciting news. I'm branding my own coffee. It's gonna be Just a Dad Dark Roast, Simple Sip Coffee. We're working on bag design right now. Be sure and check out my Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. This is where I'll be doing my free giveaways. You'll be seeing updates on the coffee progress. I've got a coffee journey. I got a new podcast coming, Coffee with Dad. Now, once I do have to keep some of these spot cleaners, but once I start that I don't need them anymore, I will be giving these away as free giveaways. And I just think, you know, it was really confusing for me. Like if I go to Amazon right now, Hoover, there's about 5 CleanSlates. And they all have different model numbers. They've got different names by them. And so I ended up buying about 3 of them to kind of figure out what was going on. Same with the Bissell. There's several of those that look exactly the same, different colors. I ended up having to buy most of them because I want to help you. That's the reason I'm doing it, is so I can get them side by side and say, oh, these are exactly the same. I have lots of comparison videos. I'm even going to be doing a cleaner of the year. Now, it's probably going to be the Bissell Little Green Hydro Steam. That thing was amazing. The Shark's right behind it, but again, it's got the 2 solution tanks, which I'm not so sold on that yet. You know, if you want to see these spot cleaners demonstrated in a different way, I've kind of got a process down where I kind of talk about it, then I actually go put some stains on some carpet and show it. If there's a different way, I don't attach gauges or anything like that to them and see, oh, this has exactly this much pressure or anything. I just kind of show you real world how this is how you use it and how it works. Now I also do coffee maker reviews, but the main purpose of my channel is just to help people. And I have found that, you know, if I'm confused about something, I'm sure there's some other people that are confused. And with spot cleaners, I was that way. there was just so many out there, and I was like, what's the best one? And then Bissell makes 3 or 4, and then it just kind of turned into this thing where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do these, and I'm gonna help people with making decisions, what's the same, what's not the same, just like I do with coffee makers. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really does help out my YouTube channel. Again, I really appreciate everybody's support. This is my full-time job now. I would not be doing this without everybody's support. I'm so thankful for how, everybody's been so nice to me, the comments people leave. I'm just very, very happy. I mean, right now I'm sitting at 90,000 subscribers on YouTube. I never would have dreamed that in my life. So I'm just very, very thankful for that. And again, I hope my videos are helping. I do like getting these spot cleaners like this one. I figured out how to fix it. There was a Hoover on how to prime the pump. That's helped a lot of people. So I do enjoy like getting products and using them and showing you how to use them. But when something breaks, I was an aircraft mechanic for many years, so I kind of know how to take things apart. And so I took this Bissell little green machine. I got a video on how to take it apart. And that I hope really helps people. Again, that's the whole reason behind my channel. I started out descaling coffee makers, Keurig coffee makers, and now I'm kind of helping people with spot cleaners. So I just really want to say thank you so much. And again, if you could hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, I really would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.